Hi, and welcome to the show.
Hi, and welcome to 3 Minute John. Unfortunately, I was hacked by a cold. That's why I sound like this. Here are the news. Huawei is making you immortal. Chinese technology giant Huawei is best known as one of the world's largest producers of broadband network equipments and smartphones. You thought it was Apple or Samsung. It's not. It's the Chinese. It's always the Chinese. But the director of handset unit, Kevin Ho, told the CES Asia conference in Shanghai that death might not be a problem by 2035. But let's hear it from him.
Well, human, we have the physical body, and also we should have the digital man.
What?
We should have the parallel world.
What was that?
You can record. We invest a lot of technology.
What the Do you guys understand? He speaks about the ability to download human consciousness into computers. Yeah, but what if an asshole will make his consciousness live forever? Or an idiot? Or both? He describes a future where children could use apps like WeChat or WhatsApp to talk and interact with dead grandparents. And that's a little bit creepy. Hi, Gwenny.
Hi, dear.
I miss you, Gwenny.
I miss you too. Now go burn down the house for Granny.
Okay, Gwenny. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la. Who knows, it might be dangerous because they might be hacked. So they're concentrating on the security measures. Then why the build something that you're afraid of? Just don't do it. It's creepy and it's... Ugh. I don't want assholes to live forever. You, Trump. Is the GPS trying to kill you? A 23-year-old woman in Ontario, Canada drove down a boat ramp and into a lake thanks to the misdirections of her GPS. At least that's what she said. Really, I'm not trying to be misogynistic, ladies. No. But let's not blame the poor GPS before we look at some facts. First, many women have very strange ways of washing their cars. For example, this one. Or this one. Or even this one. Maybe driving into a lake is the next washing technique. Then again, 5 years ago, a group of young women drove their SUV into a lake near Seattle. And they also blamed the GPS. And finally, I'm not saying that women are bad drivers, although they kind of are. But according to a study that I personally made with the women in my life, well, why can I make a study? 90% of women can tell left from right. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, right? I told you to be on the right side. What the... Get on the right. Yeah. Fortunately, she wasn't hurt and she was able to swim for 100 feet through the icy water to safety. Wait. So you only realize you're in a lake after driving 100 feet in it. You. Good driving, girl. That's why everybody's making self-driving cars now, so you don't have to swim afterwards. I would believe it was the GPS's fault if the GPS gave directions like how.
You can take a picture. You can record.
Researchers have developed a drug-sniffing car that can pinpoint your stash. A chemistry professor in Texas, USA has equipped an electric car with the unique and possibly against the law upgrade. A drug-sniffing device that can recognize illegal substances in the air and can locate the source with incredible accuracy. So you're using a green car to find the green stash. your pot, your cannabis, your marijuana, ganja, your weed. Legal experts say they are not sure that this method is breaking any laws. And Special Agent Patterson of the DEA told Vice News this. Well, if it's in the air, it's like the airwaves. They're not owned by anybody. Oh, really? You know what else is like the airwaves, Mr. Patterson? Your mama. Ah, that's why the girl drove the car into the lake, because she was a drug mule and the popo was on her ass. Like I was on Mrs. Patterson's ass. Yeah. So, next time you want to roll a joint, beware of the sniffer. A big shout out to John Roberts, who commented on a previous episode. Actually, it was quite good. Made emptying the dishwashing much more fun. Have subscribed. Is John single? Very sexy. Well, let's just say that nobody empties my dishwasher because I have a wife that washes them by hand. This was the show, people. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment in the section below. I'm John. Cheers.
It's the sniffer.